In tonight's segment 2, plastics. It is in many products we use every day, so it's hard to imagine ever trying to live without it. Dr. Sanjay Gupta shows us a woman who says it can be done, although you may have to make your own toothpaste.
I just want to say one word to you. Just one word.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening?
Yes, I am.
Back in the 60s, the future, it was laid out before us.
Plastics.
It wasn't hard to figure out. Think about it. Plastic is everywhere. We buy it, we use it, we dispose of it. Americans throw away 2.5 million bottles every hour and generate enough plastics in 1 year to shrink wrap the state of Texas. One woman wanted to change those statistics, and what started as an experiment for Jean Hielge has now turned into a way of life.
I think for me in the beginning, I definitely was concerned about the chemicals in plastics. I was hearing here and there that there may be some chemicals in them that are not good for our bodies. And so I started to just see if it was possible to get plastic out of my life. I mean, when you go through the snack aisle, there's pretty much nothing that's packaged in a container that's not made of plastic. What I end up doing is making one trip to Whole Foods usually and buying my rice and maybe some flour and some cereal and some snacks out of bulk bins. And then I will probably make a separate trip to a farmer's market or something like that where I can get local produce.
But how does Jean translate those habits from the grocery store to her own kitchen? She makes her own bread, yogurt, even toothpaste made with cinnamon and another unusual ingredient.
Some people, I think, thought it was crazy that I was using good vodka for the toothpaste.
Yes, you heard her right. Vodka in her toothpaste for a disinfectant. It does take creativity to avoid plastics and time. But just how much?
You know, making bread from scratch can take a bit of time. But I think everyone can do something like this.
But there are two things she absolutely can't live without.
I kind of am all-American, I guess, in that I really like ketchup and mustard, and so I have a ketchup, and I also have some yellow mustard, and again, I don't actually remember when I bought that, but I do have a few things in my refrigerator that are made of plastic.